Okay, next question from Dennis Thomas again. Will Hunter Biden sue Fox News and others for ruining his reputation? Thank you, Lady G. You are truly blessed. Thank you for that. Will Hunter Biden sue Fox and others for ruining his reputation? I don't feel that would be something he will do. He knows he's the president's son and that he's, of course, going to be a public figure. He's a public figure. But let's see what it says. We have the questions about justice. So we're headed in the right direction. The cards are listening, it appears. But let's see what else we have. Will Hunter Biden sue Fox and these other places for ruining his reputation? Okay. We've got celebrating. Will Hunter Biden sue Fox News and others for ruining his reputation? Okay, at the heart of the matter. Okay, let's pull the other cards and see where this is going. Okay, so will there be something coming out in the justice with this celebratory, emotional satisfaction, coming together with others, the heart of the thing? Underneath of it all, we have the burden that this is kind of a long-term burden that he's looking at because of Fox News, etc. In the past, we have these actions, and could be someone else involved, maybe a woman, a friendly woman that's talking about actions, okay? Maybe he's having somebody that he's consulting with in the past about this, how to deal with it. Presently, we see this abuse that they're doing, and it's, of course, snaky. They have really bad intentions. So that's the present thing, looking at this. The difficulty is the people in power and at a crossroads, looking at a crossroads with this, what to do with it. That is the difficulty. What do I do with it? Okay. And then the clarifier is, again, we're getting deeper into this action of looking at these difficulties that this is bringing up, okay? So it started out in the past with a starting, kind of giving some sort of wisdom about action, and now it's becoming heavier about action, looking at what to do with it, the abuse that's happening, okay, and the ones in charge, the crossroads. Do I do something or do I not? This is a long-term burden. We have in the past, of course, there are these abuses. There are the, looking at it, he's also looking at the situation, this money situation connected with the men that are doing this. I think this has to do with some feeling of financial backing and holding on to, trying to hold on to I don't want to say just monetary, but holding on to things in the world, trying to hold it together. There may be some short-term luck going forward with new actions. When it comes to, again, new things in a bit of retreat, okay? So mental retreating, messages about government, and shedding light on judgment, okay? Eating away at what's rapidly coming. This ability of them wanting to control against losses, okay? Against loss, emotional loss, and putting an end to Pandora's box of drama. We have some sort of documents that are charging forward, contracting. You know, he is Biden's son, and so yeah, he's going to be in that light. We have here anchoring in, using everything at the tools of your disposal. And the key is the false night, the false things that are being presented, okay? And he knows that this is, again, the 45's family, okay? And this is usually my card for them for the whole Trumpian saga, the whole family, and headed by 45. You know, this is about trying to manipulate things and taking the heat off of them. Okay. Within the health of this, the karma of this, this is just something he's dealing with. Okay. Whatever he's done, and he'll have to pay the consequences for it. Working together on things, okay? Things are being worked. But I don't see him necessarily suing them for ruining his reputation. No. I think he's trying to figure a way to deal with it in going forward. But no, I don't see him necessarily suing Fox for that. I think that they may have some goods on him with taxes, etc. But, you know, this is a typical ploy of 45. You know, you get me, I'm going to come back at you, and I'm going to dig until I find some dirt somewhere and take the light off of me. This is the way that they work, the Republic-Uglies. This is not to say Hunter Biden is squeaky clean, by no means. You know, if he's done wrong, he's done wrong, and he's going to have to pay the consequences of it. And being that he is the president's son, he's a public figure. And as such, you know, they're going to say things about you if you're a public figure. Okay? So, no, I don't get that he's going to sue Fox for ruining his reputation. He's going to have to go through the court system and, you know, hopefully come out the other side in a good way. But this is, again, the burden that he's carrying now. He's going to have to deal with the courts because of his past actions, okay? And it may wind up costing him some funds, because part of what they're holding on to is he has done something wrong with his taxes, and of course he had some sort of a judgment perhaps against him, and he bought a firearm, and so now they're up in arms about that. He shouldn't have been allowed to buy a firearm, and yet this shows how just skewed the Republic-Uglies are. These ones that buy firearms and go out and do mass murders have mental health problems. That's okay. But the president's son buying a firearm that he's done nothing illegal with, you know, bought a firearm perhaps when he shouldn't have, that, oh my God, you know, the world is coming to an end with that. So we'll have to watch this, but yeah. No, I don't see him suing Fox for, he's not 45. 45 wants to sue everybody and their brother, but no. I don't see Hunter as doing that. You know, if he's made mistakes, he's going to have to pay the piper. You do that dance, then again, you have to clean up your act and take responsibility. So hopefully he does that in a genuine way. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your question, and we'll see you online.